Let's talk about the Shapeshifter Backpack. Now this is one of our most unique backpacks. You can see how slim it is right now. It actually does change shape. You can make it expand or contract. So we do this with an expandable zipper. So you can see when this opens up how much wider it becomes. Okay, and then when you zip it all the way open.
And this is the main compartment here.
Okay, this is what happens.
So you can see it has these pouches, and this is kind of a unique design for us. And so you actually detach all of your photo gear, your lenses from your body, that is. You can put a pro-sized or gripped body in this compartment, put up to a 70 to 200 2.8 in this compartment, you know, a wide, another sort of standard size body, and a 24 to 70. So you can really fit a whole kit in this bag, but it's a unique way of laying it out.
Right, it's very slim and very lightweight compared to most photo backpacks. And the other thing, the form of the backpack itself is not like a traditional fully foamed backpack. And so the reasoning behind this from a design point of view is that sometimes when you're doing photography, what you need to do is when you get to your location, you take your gear out, you put a camera on each shoulder with your lenses, and you just don't need that big backpack anymore. So you take your stuff out, you put it on, and then you compress it down, and so now it's really thin. So if you're in crowds, if you're on the subway, you know, on the street, you just don't have that big bulky thing on your backpack.
And this does work great as a day pack because you zip this thing up and it can hold a lot. I mean, if you see the capacity of this thing, it can really expand quite a bit. So you can use these pouches for anything really. You can use it for photo gear, you can use it for personal gear, whatever you need for that day's outing. So it's a really flexible bag, and that's why a lot of photographers like it, because they can carry heavy, they can carry light, and it works for whatever they need.
And it's also a little bit more simple in the sense that when you get the backpack, you don't have to figure out where all your dividers go. You just throw your stuff in there. So it's kind of a different mental approach to a backpack.
So internal compartments, internal pockets for all your little accessories. So moving to the back compartment here, it is large enough for up to a 17-inch laptop. And you can see this is a 15-inch laptop.
Actually, it will hold an 18-inch laptop.
So this is sitting really deep in here, 15-inch laptop. I'll also use this for even small reflectors or light modifiers.
Right, so on the front we have some organizer pockets.
Right, lots of pockets in this thing. I mean, the amount of organization, that's why it's actually great as a travel bag, because you can just stuff a ton of things in here.
Right, so here in the front there's actually two clear pockets, so you can see your cords and cables and other things that you might want to put in there.
And then in this, we have a pocket in front of that, which can just act as a little, you know, flat pocket, or you can stuff the legs of your tripod or monopod down there. We have straps included that connect your tripod or monopod to the front here at these two connection points.
Right on the top, again, we have more organizer pockets.
Seam sealed rain cover.
Yep. There's some dedicated padded pockets here, which are actually for hard drives and other sensitive items.
Right, another organizer for you know, pens, business cards, things like that.
Yep. Let's look at the back. So you can see, like a lot of our harness systems, it has the adjustable sternum strap. You know, it has the D-rings on the side, it has the pockets, which are very useful. Then also, the waist belt, we make it so it's removable. Some people like to have the support, and other people that when they're traveling, they just don't want to have the extra strap on there, so that you can just take them off if you feel like you don't need them.
So it is just a webbing belt, and so we do sell more padded belts. This is the Pro Speed belt with a lens changer 75 pop down, and as you can see on the bottom here, the flap actually lifts up, and you can drop this in. You know, after, of course, you've removed the waist belt, and you add just a little bit more padding to your bag. Now, when you put it on with the modular component attached, it acts as a shooting solution, right? So you have your lenses at the ready. You can change lenses very easily. You can also pop the bag off, right, while still wearing the belt. Get in the bag, access your gear, you know, put your cameras away, whatever you need to do, pop your bag back on. So it really increases the workflow of, you know, of a shooting bag to actually be able to wear this at your belt.
Right. So this is actually one of our favorite backpacks.
It is.
Especially among photojournalists and also people that travel, because from a travel solution perspective, this holds a ton of gear considering how small it is.
So it's the Shapeshifter Backpack from Think Tank Photo. Thanks for watching.